Hey guys, so this is pretty alarming. So I just saw this. So I mean, obviously, if you don't care about multiplayer, I would say don't worry about upgrading. But according to this article and from what other things I've seen, is that if you do upgrade Red Dead Redemption on the newer consoles, that you won't be able to access multiplayer. So let's read what this article says. This is an upcoming Red Dead Redemption update. It's set to bring better graphics and performance to next-gen consoles, though all is not as it seems to be. In case you missed the news, Rockstar is bringing a free Red Dead Redemption next-gen upgrade to all PS4, Switch, and Xbox owners. The 2023 remaster of the game was criticized at the time for not launching it on current-gen consoles, instead only the PS4 and Nintendo Switch while skipping Xbox altogether. That's how we've been able to still play it, is because we were running the 360 version. Instead, Xbox players play the 360 version via backwards compatibility, while PS5 users have to play the PS4 version. That's all changed now with native PS5, Xbox Series X/X, and Nintendo Switch 2 versions of Red Dead Redemption launching on December 2nd, 2025. There's also a mobile version coming to iOS and Android. However, there does remain a small caveat that may bother you if you're an Xbox player, as the upcoming Series X/X version comes with a rather massive change. Red Dead Redemption on Xbox Series X/X won't have multiplayer. So that's a very kind of alarming thing when I saw that. I'm going to show you guys what you can do. I mean, I don't even know if it'll work 100%, but I think there's a setting where you can change it so it doesn't automatically update. Because that's what I was worried about, was it would automatically update and then I wouldn't be able to play the multiplayer. But let's continue reading. So it appears the new Xbox Series X/X version of Red Dead Redemption is the same port as the PS4, Nintendo Switch, and PC versions, which all have launched within the last 2 years. This means that players who decide to convert from the Xbox 360 backwards compatibility version will lose access to multiplayer, which is a feature that the original Red Dead Redemption had, but was removed from the remaster. This was likely done so Rockstar would not divide the player base between Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead Online, which is so stupid because no one plays Red Dead Online. I don't know. I mean, some people don't. I mean, the first game, not a lot of people play either, but it's just there's nothing to divide. Most people are playing GTA and stuff. There's not really anything to divide. Most players who like RDR2 are playing RDR2, and most people who like RDR1 are just playing RDR1. But I don't know. This was another criticism when the remaster first was launched on PlayStation and Nintendo, as players in 2023, as the original multiplayer modes were quite popular at the time. Yep. It is not an isolated incident, though, as there seems to be a trend of modern game remasters and remakes completely dropping multiplayer components in favor of single-player story modes. So, and it says if you're a Red Dead Redemption fan who plays on Xbox Series X/X, you may want to hold on to the 360 copy if you enjoy the multiplayer. But what I think what you need to do, and I'll show you guys, is to change the settings on your Xbox, because I think even if you ran the disc, I think it would still just run the digital version. I mean, it may not work like that, but I think that's what would happen. Because with a lot of these newer consoles, the file's already on there, but they just use the disc as a startup. So I think even if you just kept the disc, but you didn't change your settings, I think that it would still be an automatic. It would automatically go to the upgraded version. So I'm going to show you guys what you can do on your Xbox, and I'm going to do this as well to hopefully avoid this. I'm not sure 100% of this will work, but at least this is kind of an effort to try, because I just don't want people to be surprised when that day comes and they're not going to be able to access multiplayer. So I'm going to show you guys how to change that setting. Okay, so we are in the Xbox here, and from what I'm seeing online is what you have to do is you have to go to settings, and then what would it be? Updates. Settings, systems, then updates. Keep console up to date. So uncheck this one. So uncheck keep my games and apps up to date. I think that this will work. I don't know, but my only concern is that if you start up the game, would it prompt you to update? That's my only thing, is I don't know. And that's the thing, is that's the kind of scary thing, is I don't know what's going to happen with any of this, But I mean, I think that would prevent it. But I'm not sure if you can do it for a specific game. I'm curious. Let me see. Manage game and add-ons. See Microsoft updates. Content. Okay, so I mean, I think that would work. I think by me unchecking that should work. It's just so ridiculous that they didn't include it at all. You know, like, keep console up to date. I guess that should... I might just uncheck that as well, just to be safe. Alright guys, so this is kind of just like a warning. I don't know, maybe I'm overreacting, maybe none of this will actually happen. But it's kind of scary to me that all of a sudden that we can lose access to multiplayer. That's just like really scary to me, and I don't want people to lose access to the game. You know, this game is a great game and deserves to be played. And the sad thing is, like, I know, like, I'll do what I can. Like, I'm gonna put this up. I'm gonna put it on Reddit. I'm gonna put it out everywhere I can, just to let people know. Because, you know, even if you see this video, you change your settings, and we're able to still keep this version of the game. I know a lot of people aren't going to do that, so unfortunately, we're going to lose a lot of people when it comes to the multiplayer. And I don't even think that if you plug it into a 360, I don't even think that would work either. So, from what I'm understanding, this is kind of the only way to kind of still keep this version of the game and still be able to have multiplayer. So, hopefully this helps you guys out. Like I said, if you're not interested in the multiplayer, don't worry about it. You can upgrade. But if you want to actively play the multiplayer, I highly suggest that you don't upgrade to the next version of Red Dead Redemption on December 2nd. So I hope this helps anyone if I can. I hope this works by doing it. I have no idea if this will even work, but this is the only way I could kind of see to prevent that from happening. So anyway, I'll catch you guys later.